if that wasn't the place where they filmed and they decided, look, let's go to the nearest possible bars or the nearest possible place and start filming there. What if I told you that they could have filmed at the Auburn Hotel on Queen Street? What if I told you that? But what if I told you that right now I'm in the centre of Auburn? So if I showed you this, it's the first time I'm doing this late at night. See, Auburn Memorial Park, right in the centre of Auburn here. Right, and across the road, there we go. One very old building here. Keighery Hotel, I think. You've got to have a drink here, yeah?
You want something, Bruce?
Name's Eddie, and I'd like a beer.
You want a pony, a middy, or a schooner?
If it's all the same with you, I'd rather have a beer. I say it's time the working class put forward their demand.
Oh, I'll have half.
Hello, he's back with us again.
He's talking about political demands, you...
Oh. Our voice should be heard, and there's only one way our voice will be heard.
Gag the wife.
Vote Labour for a better tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow's Saturday. Saturday's usually pretty good anyway.
Jacko, do me a favour, son. Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get this sorted. Don't worry, we'll get this sorted, okay? I'll have the carpet. I think it's called the Keighery Hotel. I need to find out the name of it, so I can let you know. But what's actually happened was I had the thought that they probably wanted to use the closest pub in the area, something like that. So that's why I came to, this is one of them. Then I'll be going to another one. So let's drink up, eh? Let's have a good one. Cheers. Just came to mind today. I had that brain whoosh. And I thought, okay, check out these hotels. When I'm in hotels like drinking pubs, they call them hotels in Australia. I don't know if they call them the same thing in America, but they call them hotels, but they're actually like public bars, you know, pubs. I'm trying to be careful where I film as well, and I just asked the barmaid, is it okay if I film the bar? She goes, yeah, don't have my stuff in. I said, it's okay. So she's being nice about it, and so it's all good. I'm happy, and she's happy. So I'm going to check around the pubs. I'm doing this tonight. This is a different night. This is the night after I was upset about the Auburn RSL, as you know. But this is the night after, and so it's a brand new evening, a brand new day, or like almost the end of the day anyway. And we're just having a look at some of the pubs. The barmaid was also telling me, the manager I think, was telling me that one pub had closed down, and that would have been near a shopping centre in the precinct in the centre of Auburn. So that's closed down, but I wouldn't have thought that's the one, because I think it's actually Auburn Hotel, and I'm ready to go there. And I'm actually thinking this is where they recorded it. But looking at this place here, the bar looked a little bit like what we're looking for. Who knows? I'll film the bar a little bit, and we'll see. Right now I need to tie up my shoelaces because I'll get out of the place and I'm like, yeah, I've got to get there. But I'll drive, I don't drive like mad. I don't drive in the middle of two lanes like some people do. I drive carefully, and I'm a good careful driver. Not 100 miles an hour or whatever. I've seen some really bad drivers, really shocking, and something you don't want to go near. Today I also tried to get in touch with Theatre Royal in Tasmania, and the person, of course, the actor I'm looking for is Russell Newman. So I was looking for Russell Newman. I asked for the permission. They've given me an email. The person was really good on the phone. So this is the tough one. See, I've got a few tough things ahead. The pub, yeah, I don't know, but the airport is the next one. But having some 3 actors together on one screen and having a laugh and a talk, I don't know whether that can happen. I wish it could, and I'm hoping that could. Comments might help. I hope so. But let's see what happens, and cheers. I've just got some permission to record this part here. There's a door there. This is the corner, so I don't know. Who knows if this is the bar? Yeah, you can bet on the horses here, and yeah, it's good. And they've got the billiards as well, so they can play pool and stuff like that. So, or you can play snooker. Yeah. Everybody loves Keno, so yeah, Keno there, and also they've got those machines that everyone plays. Yeah, those type of machines, poker machines. All right, look, I'm gonna finish my drink, and I'm gonna head off to my next location. And that most likely will be Auburn Hotel. Let's try not to get killed crossing the road. I've had one drink. Oh, come on. I didn't have to go for a 7. Now, Keighery Hotel. That's the one. That's the first one. I'm running across the road. Okay, I'm driving a little bit further now, going into Queen Street. There's another pub. So those people were really nice there. These are people, look, these are younger people just working at these places. And it's happening everywhere, so I don't really need to give you all this information, but yeah, I'm finding this everywhere now. Just more and more younger people that are looking for work. Really, if you want to get a job, you can probably get it anywhere you like. So that's Auburn Memorial Park right behind me. So there will be some activity a little bit more in the centre of Auburn. So I think when you go to Auburn Hotel, oh, there you go, there's another one. Look, just yesterday I found this. It's quite funny, when you see these things happening. So you just said, is that mine? No. Oh, I parked up there. Oh, well, I've had trouble finding my cars. You just said, is that your car? And he's going, beep, beep. There's no one in there. I mean, seriously, there's no one in the car, and he's going, beep, beep. It's a station. You've got the mosque over there. I'm not saying anything. See, I do my best not to say anything. I said this already to a family member. I do my best not to say anything religious. So if you heard me angry a little bit like a while ago on one of the episodes, it doesn't mean anything bad about any migrants or anything like that. It doesn't mean to be anything negative, but you see, Eddie Booth on Thy Neighbour just had a point of saying, why are all these people coming from other countries? It's just, what can I say? It was more of a, it was a political. It was just a thing that he had to say. He's trying to voice an opinion. He's trying to voice an opinion. That's all. And I'm not trying to get my voice out there. But all I'm saying is, if any migrants are coming in and it's like a few thousand or something like that, let them be legal ones. Like I was, for example, many years ago. You have to have the paperwork. You got to just do the right things. But anyway, I don't want to go on about that because this is about Love Thy Neighbour in Australia. It's a good thing, and we're trying to find the pub. So let's go on to our next location. Yeah, so I had to do a bit of a Starsky and Hutch to get to this location. When I say Starsky and Hutch, I mean, you know, not cruising, but just going at the right speed. So we go. More apartments here. Oh, these are old. These are like, when you see those old red brick ones, these are really old ones. There's some stuff going up there, I can see. In it, you can see that crane in the dark, just about. Some more things going up here. It's, I don't know. It's, you know, some places are starting to turn ugly, you know. But that's what we don't want. But anyway, just before I head to the pub, or the hotel, whatever you like to call it. I'll call it a pub, but you know, Australians call it a hotel. Oh, look at, hang on, wait, I just want to show you this. I've only been there once. That was for a funeral. Yeah, you have a lot of the Muslim community here. So, as I said before on one of my episodes, lots of different nationalities, and a large communities like is, you know, like Muslim. That's all. Okay, hang on, I'll show you this. I think somewhere around here was an old shopping centre, and could have been a pub, but around here, this is a roundabout, and we're on Queen Street now. It doesn't look much at night time, I know, but I had to get out of here. Look, I guarantee you, this is the very first time I'm coming down this way. And this is the very first time I'm coming to the pub. In any pub in Auburn. I've never been to any pub in Auburn before, or a hotel, never. So it's the very first time. So while I'm sober, don't worry, let's go straight into this pub, because I think whether this could have been the location, I'll be very interested to know. Pub's just down there. So I'll give you my word. The things that I say on my videos, you know, even that there might be a little bit of, you know, a little bit of anger or something. There's no, see, I'm a migrant. I've come out here many years ago, a long time ago now, from England, and that's all really. But sometimes it angers people when you hear there's so many people coming out, but I've got no problems with races or anything like that. So to me, you know, anyone can be a friend. You know, sometimes it makes you a little bit upset when you hear, you know, someone's illegally coming into the country. But you know, of course you try to get on with the person, but it always in the back of the mind is like they came out here the wrong way. But I treat everybody the same. Let's put it that way. I'll treat everybody the same. No lies. And I've seen a lot of people doing the wrong things. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to give you my terms and conditions before you watch the rest of the video. Okay, Auburn Hotel, it says right there. See if I can focus that. There we go, Auburn Hotel. Now, the way I came in, the way I came in was over there before, and over there, I walked past there, and when I walked past there, they said, there's a sale going on there. Walked past the banks. I've got my kebab from just a bit further down there. Okay. Like I said, I've never been here before. These doors are not going to open for me, so I think I have to open. It's open. This is good. It's open, all right? I'm over 18, don't worry. I'm bloody old. There's an ATM machine. I'll have a really big shock if this is the actual place where they recorded Love Thy Neighbour in Australia. Okay, I've just spoken to a few people at the bar, and they said that this particular place is as it was like many years ago. Like it hasn't been touched, you know. The rooms, pretty much everything, you know. Even the bar here, it looks the same. So I mean, if you look here. There's a pool room, there's some gaming machines, but when I looked at that main bar, which looked like its original bar, it's not it, it's not the one. And the barmaid there was friendly enough to tell me that it's pretty much the way it was many years ago. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. Well, I thought this is going to be the place, but it's not. I thought this is going to be... See, I thought this is one of the main... It's on the main road, one of the main roads, but it's just not the one. So... This is a killer. This is the thing. Just trying to find out... the pub, or the place where they filmed it. The renovation that they did looks like they've just... The windows are tinted, nothing else. It's just everything's. That's the bar. So I don't recognise that in the TV show. That is definitely not in the TV show. Look at that. No, don't recognise that. The Keighery Hotel looked like the bar, and they may have had some steps there. Isn't that a possibility? I don't know if I can look into that further, but that is a real possibility. The girl at the bar here said, see, when you are born in Australia and parents of average speaking English, they would have watched Love Thy Neighbour and they would have loved it, like that fella on one of the first videos. When I mentioned Love Thy Neighbour to her, she said that rings a bell, and I think she's heard of it. She said, I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, and that does ring a bell, you know, even though she seems pretty young. She said she's heard of it, so it could have been that her parents may have watched it or something if they had reruns here, that I don't know, in the 80s. But she kind of knew about it. When I went to the Keighery Hotel, these people had, the barmaids and the manager they didn't really know about Love Thy Neighbour, but they can always search that, you know. But like I said before, here, this is my main point of the video as well, of this video. I've got nothing, you know, I've got nothing against races, as long as people, like all race and all people do the same thing, and yeah, that's it pretty much. As long as everybody does the right thing and they're good, decent people, you know. Anyway, what did I do last time when I went to the other pub? Have a beer. Ah, too easy on tap. Yeah. I'll have a Two's on tap.
$5.20.
Yeah, so I was told there's another bar. So we all went just before earlier where the machines are. There's another bar that's down that way with a couple of steps, and that leads out to another. It's not an outdoor place where you can buy your beer or something like that. You know, like a drive-in type of thing, a drive-through. Possible. But she said you can have a look, and I might have a look. So I'll take you down the hallway in a minute, go through 2 doors, and we might see something. But I don't know. I don't know about my chances. The other drink I had when I went to Club Auburn, that was a schooner, called a schooner, a pint. This is a midi. I thought, oh, I'll have a small one, I won't have too much. This is a midi. Yeah, midi of two is new, yeah.
Well, Eddie, this is our club.
Ah, yes. They're very nice when they do it up. What are you drinking, Bennett?
Tomato juice, thanks.
Say it again.
Tomato juice?
That's what I thought you said.
I don't drink a lot, really.
Bloody Nora, you're going to be a bundle of fun. Will the service please, Squire?
I'll go and get us a table.
Yes, good idea. Say, barman.
G'day. You want something, Bruce?
The name's Eddie, and I'd like a beer.
You want a pony, a midi, or a schooner?
If it's all the same with you, I'd rather have a beer.
They're the measures. That's a pony.
Anybody who drinks beer out of a glass like that must be a puff.
That's mine.
Present company accepted. I'll just have a pint, please.
What sort?
Oh, a 2 is for me and a tomato juice for Spider-Man.
You got it.
Oh, by the way, put a vodka in the tomato juice. I'm Eddie Booth from Manchester. I'm English.
Go on. I'd have never guessed you were a Pom.
Oh, well, there's a lot of us about.
Too bloody many.
I'm coming through again. There's a bar here. It's a really small bar. Yeah, walk through this. Yeah, she said walk through this door. So I'm allowed to go through this door. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this is, okay, this is the TAB area. TAB is like if you want to bet on the horses. I forgot what TAB stands for, I'm that stupid.
Just inside Penrith's half is he's done most of the kicking, the high kicking tonight. And can they get this one?
This place probably never changed. Look at it. Wow. This is just kept in its original condition. Just painted over. Wow. Door again. Another door. Okay, that's it. Thank you for the people subscribing right now. I really appreciate that. So subscribing, no, I really appreciate that. Thank you, and for watching. I mean, it's only 30 minutes of your time. I hope it's okay. But anyway, thank you. The information was valuable because I went around to the back. To the TAB where they, people, they, if you're not from Australia, they gamble on the horses, I went to look around that area. I went to look around the, you know, where they play the poker machines area. Like I said, the place, you know, on the first few episodes is all the way up there. We made that track all the way. Okay, now I think there is a third pub. So it's a matter of just doing a search again, one more time. I've got a really good feeling now. Like if I really look into the videos again further, I have a really good feeling that the bar was the Keighery Hotel. Look, the RSL club's gone now. There's no way I can get in there. It's completely demolished, as you can see on one of the other videos, on my last few videos. And you know, apologies for the swear words. Like you probably heard me say a few words there, and I don't normally do this. That's not me. When I was younger, yeah, you know, but I'm not that type of person that would just every word is an F word, and that's not me. But on seeing that, when you see a club that's been there for so many years, or a building that's been there for so many years and got a lot of history, it's quite sad, you know that? Yeah, so here we go, on to the next location. See, very multicultural country and a very multicultural area. I've had my few drinks. So I probably need to find one more place now. Oh, okay, so the police station's here as well. Okay, I think I know, yeah. It's hard in the night time. I don't really know this place in the night time much, like I'm looking, but when this area is like, looks like an Auburn headquarters police station. Yeah. Okay, so anyone watching now, once again, thank you, and really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you keep watching, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. It's just getting harder for me. So the three things that are getting hard is the location of the bar. The next few episodes, this is a hard one again. I have to book in a lounge at the airport to find out also if there's the bar from episode 1. And that's the hard one. That's, you know, of course they get renovated, the places change. That's the hard one. I thought the pub was going to be an easy one. That is tough. So I've got to get out there for the last one before it closes down. We're reaching on close to 10 o'clock at night. Well, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock, something. I'm not looking at the time. And going back to the car now. So this is me in the dark. A little bit different. I normally get out there during the day to do all these things. I can't go and eat because, you know, if you're eating forever, you know, you go from one place to another and just keep eating and eating. No, that's not me either. That's not me, thank you. It's all right to eat, but not eat too much. You eat a certain amount is okay. Yeah, so this is the area where there's, like, it looks like apartments there. There was a shopping centre there, a police station, and then on the other side here is some older apartments. I can see a train. See that? I don't know if you saw that. That's the Auburn Rails network down there. That went just through there. Yeah, it's amazing what you see, but got to get that broomstick. I'm not a witch though. Far from it. It's just completely quiet now. There's just no one on the road. Completely quiet. On to my next location and one more drink at the next bar, at the next place. I'm talking about Parramatta here. Melton. Parramatta Road. Parramatta River. River Thames. Come on. No, it can't be this one. I need to have a look at the bar. And check it out here. What I mean is, it might not look like much on the outside, but on the inside good. Okay. VIP lounge. There's your entry. Oh, looks quite new. They're going through some renovations. This year I've not seen that many renovations in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime this year, no. All these places are doing renovations. They've got money. They're putting money into all these things. Amazing. Look, this place is, wow. No, this building's been here for a long time. I'll just take you through it again. That's kind of a little outdoor area. There's a schooner. Oh my God.
Two-point ball game. Jack's on the sideline.
And Samantha's big guns, Andrew, that are standing in delivery when required. I was over the other night with Keighery and Dylan was all involved.
Oh, full-on renovations and screens here. Now, that's good though. You know, you've got this new owner that wants to make some changes. They smell of fresh paint. It's good. But no, I can't see this. I can't see this being. It's not right. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a mini one. It's a mini one. A little mini. It's called a midi. M-I-D-I. Midi. Small. Oh, what did he say? I think the smaller one is it for. Take you through here quickly. Well, this has got to be it for the three pubs that are very close by, within range of each other. That was just around the corner. This one's just around the corner. It was that close. So we went to Auburn Hotel. First of all, we went to the Keighery Hotel. And this one is the Melton, so my memory is not that bad. That's great. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Lands in the arms of Latrell Mitchell. Backwards was the call from Jared Sutton.
Oh, I had to have something, didn't I? Look. Let's take one last look at the Keighery Hotel.
Love thy neighbor, walk up and say how be ya. Gee, but I'm glad to see your pal house tricks. What's new? Love thy neighbor, and you will find your labor a great deal easier. Life will be breezier if you love thy neighbor.
Oi, what do you want?
Yeah, we're friends of Bill Reynolds.
Now hold on a minute. This club is for members only.
Yeah, that's all right, son. You sign us in, and we'll join later.
I don't know. Bill? Oi. Hey, what are you doing here?
If you can come to our club, we can come to yours. Fair's fair.
And talking about fares, has the bus conductor stripped off yet?
Right, let's have a fight, lads.
Wait. Hang on a minute, huh?
What's wrong with you?
Well, you see, we have rules here, you see. RULES, the sort of things that you're always on about. And rule number 1, each guest must be signed in by a member. A pen? Huh?
BIRO.
Thank you. Arthur, Jacko, Bill R. Right, what can I get you, gentlemen?
Yeah, hang on.
Huh?
What about me?
You? Out.
O-U-T, me? If you think you can discriminate against me, you're...
Come on, Noddy.
Noddy? There's no reason to talk to me. Wait a minute. Let's come in. No, don't mess about. I'm not...